Hey everyone, big man, big world. Back to talk about Fitbit. And I talked to you yesterday a little bit about the Fitbit Blaze, which is the touchscreen watch, the smartwatch, if you will. It's not entirely a smartwatch. It's more of a glorified pedometer and has a little bit of the smartwatch features, okay? If you want a smartwatch, go with an Apple Watch, go with a Samsung, something like that. This isn't necessarily a smartwatch, however, it has a couple of the convenient features that smartwatches have. You can get your messages from your phone, you can get, what else can you get on there? You can get your calendar events on there to remind you of different things that are going on with your calendar, and when somebody's getting you a phone call, I guess if you have a Bluetooth device or headphones, you can hit the little green button and take a phone call. It's very simple when it comes to smart watch, if you will. So if you're buying it for a smartwatch, don't do that. This is a sport activity watch, or something along those lines. It's for doing sports and exercises and trying to watch your weight and your calories and so forth. So anyways, if you're going to buy it for that purpose, it's absolutely great. Today, I don't want to talk so much about the Fitbit Blaze itself. I want to talk more about the app that comes with it, the Fitbit app. Now, you can get that on Android, you can get it on the Apple Store, however you decide to get it. You can put it on your smartphone. I guess you could, using the phone feature, you could put it on your iPad or something along those lines. And you can also go on Fitbit on your computer, your Mac or your laptop there, your Microsoft. So when you go on the computer, there's a lot more things you can do. You can adjust your stride. You have a lot more settings to play with on the computer side of things. Now on the app on your phone, it's a little bit more limited as to the different settings you can do and things you can take care of on the application. But when you get there on the computer, man, sky's the limit. You can print all kinds of things out, things that you've been doing for the week or for the month, which is good to help you keep track of what's going on with you and your fitness. Now, when you click on the dashboard at the very top, it says which device you're connected to. Right now, I'm connected to my Blaze. And when I'm working in different scenarios, I may be connected to my Charge HR. On the dashboard, it lets you know simple things like how many steps you've done for the day. Today I've done 8,889 and so far, and my resting heartbeat today, my average resting heartbeat is about 65, 66. Now my true resting heartbeat is closer to 45. It also has this little section on there. It wants you to keep active throughout the day. 250 steps, 9 hours out of the day, at least 250 steps. So it kind of encourages you to keep stepping, keep moving, and burn some calories. So that's a really good feature. I like that a lot. I missed one of those hours today, just barely. I noticed what time it was. I went to go walk and I had just missed it, so that kind of stunk. It also says how many calories you're burning. Today, so far, I've burned 2,568 calories. This also includes the calories that you're burning at night, because believe it or not, breathing and actually living, you're burning calories. So at night, I think I burn somewhere around the lines of 300-400 calories, 500, depending on how long I'm sleeping. So I like that a lot too. That's a lot of fun, knowing those different things. Today, I also climbed 12 flights of stairs throughout my day, going up and down, up and down. I've done 12 floors that I've gone up and down with. Active minutes today, I've been in the truck a lot, went in the office for a few minutes. So I don't have a lot of active minutes so far. However, when I get home, I'm going to be running on the treadmill, doing a little bit of exercise for about an hour. So I'm going to have an hour worth of active minutes. I think the goal each day is, I think, 20 minutes or 25 is where it's set now. Again, on the computer, you can change that to whatever you want. If you want this thing to encourage you to be active for half an hour, 2 hours, whatever you want, that's what you do and that's what you set it to. Also, it has on here, I have the scale from Fitbit, so it's telling me how many pounds I need to lose to get to my goal. I only weigh myself once a week, guys. I'm not one of these weigh yourself every kind of day kind of things. I can't stand that. My wife does that, and that's fine with her. But when you look at your weight every single day, you're seeing you're going up, you're going down, you're going up, you're going down. That's going to be extremely discouraging for me, maybe for other people not so discouraging. But anyways, once you weigh in once a week or however often you want to do it, once every 10 days or once a month, it's up to you. And it will calculate that, and it will update the, excuse me, that's my radar. It will update and tell you how many more pounds you need to lose to get to your goal. Right now I've got 56.7 pounds till I reach my goal. My goal is 175 pounds. So that's where I need to be based on my height. So that's my goal. It says I can reach that in October based on the numbers that I punched into this application. Calories I've eaten today. I've eaten 1,450 calories. I have 695 calories left. However, again, this is going to adjust when you exercise. I'm going home right now to exercise. I'm going to exercise for about an hour. That's going to gain me about another 600 or 700 calories. You have the choice of eating those calories or not eating those calories, because I have already punched into this thing to give me a 1,000 calorie deficit so I can lose about 2 pounds per week, maybe 3 pounds a week if I'm lucky. So with that 1,000 calorie deficit already calculated in, I now have 699 calories remaining. Okay? The higher, has a heart rate monitor. The higher your heart rate, the more calories you're going to burn. So you get to eat more food, or you're going to burn fat that much faster and get to your goal that much faster. So I really appreciate that about this application. So you punch that in there. I went the aggressive route. I took off 1,000 calories. So you can do whatever you want. If you don't need to lose weight and you just want to maintain, it's another great feature to have on there, so you know how to maintain your weight without going overboard. So that's really good. I appreciate that about the application. So anyways, right now I'm at 699. Again, I'm going to work out. I'm going to gain about another 600 calories. So I have about 1,200 calories for dinner. That's a nice dinner. I can do a lot with 1,200 calories. So the harder you work, the more calories you get to eat, or the faster you're going to burn that weight. And at the very bottom, it has how much water you're drinking. I think this is extremely important to log this in to the application. Extremely simple. You push on the button, you tell it how much water you drank, and it gives you a category: 12 ounces, 16.9 ounces, 24 ounces, 36, 44, blah, blah, blah. So you punch that in so you know how much water you're drinking for the day. I think that's going to be important, because I guarantee you the more water I drink, if I go a month from now, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months from now, and I notice the weeks that I'm drinking more water, guaranteed I'm going to drop probably 15 or 20% more weight than the other weeks where I'm not taking in so much water. That's just my guess, but I'm betting you I'm going to guess right on that one. So either way, that kind of wraps up what I want to talk about for the app today. I'm going to have a little bit more coming at you when I learn more about this application and different things that are going on with Fitbit. So I will see you guys then. Talk to you later.